Bad idea, bad idea. Roll the intro. Well, good morning again, weekenders. Welcome to the first weekend of the year 2020. It's actually not really morning anymore. It's about 9:30, and I'm over here at Hart Park, gonna do a little bit of bike riding. And it is a little bit later in the day because I actually ended up going to work for a few hours this morning and had to take care of a few things. So now the weekend can get started. I'm gonna go get changed and hop on my mountain bike, ride some trails.
I know it's been a while. I know you're thinking the same, but I've been feeling like a moment can't go to waste. I let go of your name, girl. I figured that was it. I stopped playing your game, girl. Yeah, I thought I could quit. I'm all up in my head, I'm sorry for what I did. Wish I could have it unsaid. Just make it right instead of treating me like I'm dead. Is it too late to call it?
Alright, weekenders, I am now done with my mountain bike ride. While I was on my ride, my dad actually ended up sending me a little link to a pump track that just got built in San Diego. So now I'm on my way to San Diego. Well, not really on my way yet. I'm about to be on my way. I have a mountain bike, dirt jump bike, surfboard. So I'd say I'm pretty much ready for this San Diego trip. I'm gonna start heading down there right now. It's about 12 o'clock now. So by the time I get there, it'll probably be almost dark. Probably stop in the LA area or something, just to take a little break from driving and find some other sort of activity to do. So let's hit the road. Well, all right, weekenders, it is nighttime outside now. Actually, before I got on the road, I ended up going by the airport, got a little hung up over there. And after I left the airport, I got a phone call, needed to stop by the shop and go check out my snowmobile that is broken. So that also took a little while. I'm about 30 minutes from San Diego now, and I'm at the last rest area before getting into town. It's only 7 o'clock now, but I feel like it's as good of a place as any to call it a night. So I'm gonna call it a night here. Not too exciting of a day, but hopefully tomorrow will be better, and I will see you then. All right, weekenders, it is Sunday morning now. I've driven down the road about 30 minutes. I am at the, I don't know, it's called some surf parking lot. So you can see all the surfers out here getting ready to go hit the waves. I'm gonna go walk down and see how big these waves are first, and then probably bust out the surfboard and go try and catch some. All right, guys, waves are looking kind of weak, which I guess is pretty good for me, so might as well go suit up and see what we can catch. Alright guys, I'm done with my surf sesh. I was out there for about an hour, and honestly, the waves were pretty much perfect. I ended up catching a whole lot of green waves, as they call them, kind of before they broke. So honestly, I feel like much more of a real surfer. But there is a whole lot of people out there. The parking lot over here is pretty much packed. So that's kind of why I left. Still a little bit of a noob, and I was kind of in the way of a lot of people. Alright guys, we made it over to next activity for the day. The Sweetwater Bike Park. This is actually opening weekend for the bike park. So pretty much going to be in prime condition, I'm hoping. It's not open yet for the day, but people are already lining up, so hopefully it'll open soon.
I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. Conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. Busting through the ceiling, busting through the I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling.
10 out of 10 on the Sweetwater Bike Park. I'm sure you saw there's a whole lot of people over here. So I've been here for about 2 hours now. I think it's time for me to head out and start making my way back to Shafter. Pretty sure I'm gonna make a couple stops on the way, or at least one. So let's get going. Alright guys, I made it to my first halfway stop, I guess, on the way home. So I'm going to be doing another mountain bike ride. No fancy intro this time because I did that for you guys yesterday. It's pretty much the same thing. Get changed, check air pressure in the tires, and then go ride.
I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. Conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. Busting through the ceiling, busting through the
I'm 3.5 miles in to what's supposed to be a 10-mile ride. I think that pump track pretty much killed my legs. So I'm gonna call it quits once I get to the top of this hill. It'll probably end up being like 7 miles-ish. But all the new one's going uphill. And I guess time for the fun part. Alright guys, I am done with the mountain bike ride. Well, like I mentioned earlier, I was kind of too tired to do the entire trail, but the part I did do, definitely a 10 out of 10. Very glad that I stopped and did it. I also just realized it's like a 3-hour drive home from here with no traffic. So probably gonna be a while before I come back to these trails, but next time I'm down this far south, definitely want to come back and hit them up. Speaking of the 3-hour drive home though, I'm gonna get started heading back to Shafter. It's about 2:30 now, so probably not gonna stop anywhere on the way back, just so I can get home at a reasonable time. Also, I've pretty much been teleporting as far as you guys know this whole video, so why stop now? I guess I'll teleport back to Shafter. Well, folks, would you look at that? The sun is officially down. The weekend has come to an end. This wasn't the most exciting weekend to start out 2020, but it could have been a whole lot worse. Anyways, though, that is going to be it for the weekend, and we'll see you next weekend, hopefully. Croissant!